I'm Dr. Stanley Yeatts. I'm excited to share something to help your fertility journey. Did you know that a simple thermometer could help you predict your fertile window? As an OBGYN with over 30 years of experience in women's health, I've learned how critical this information can be for couples trying to conceive. Before we dive deep into the how-to, let me explain what makes BBT so special. Your basal body temperature is your lowest body temperature in a 24-hour period, typically when you're completely at rest. What's fascinating is how this simple measurement can tell us so much about ovulation. During your menstrual cycle, your body temperature may follow a predictable pattern. In the follicular phase before ovulation, your temperature could typically stay between 96 to 98 degrees Fahrenheit. After ovulation, the empty follicle in the ovary begins to secrete progesterone, a type of hormone that increases the increase in the progesterone levels cause your body temperature to rise. Your temperature may increase to about half to 1 degree Fahrenheit. Many women struggle with traditional fertility tracking methods. They use calendar apps or ovulation predictor kits alone. They don't realize that their bodies are providing fertility clues. When combined with other fertility signs, BBT charting can be up to 99% accurate in identifying your fertile window. Now let me walk you through exactly how to get started. First, you'll need a digital thermometer, not just any regular fever thermometer. I recommend one that reads to a 10th degree accuracy. They're surprisingly affordable. More expensive versions may link with your mobile device or computer. Your morning routine is crucial. Here's what I tell my patients. Take your temperature immediately upon waking. Do this before you even sit up in bed. Use the thermometer at the same time each day, and preferably you've had at least 3 hours of uninterrupted sleep. When it comes to tracking, you have options. There are apps like the FDA-approved apps you may see, Fertility Friend or Natural Cycles. What's important is consistency in recording your data. Let's talk about interpreting your chart. You're looking for a pattern, a slight dip followed by a sustained rise of at least a half degree Fahrenheit for 3 consecutive days. This pattern suggests that ovulation has occurred. Basal body temperature charting empowers women and couples who are trying to conceive. You're not just collecting data, you're gaining an intimate knowledge about your body's natural rhythms. This understanding can be transformative whether you're trying to conceive or maybe avoid pregnancy naturally at the time. The Symptothermal method combines basal body temperature charting with other fertility signs like cervical mucus observations. When you notice that clear, stretchy egg white cervical mucus along with your temperature patterns, you're getting an even clearer picture of your fertility. Here's how to observe cervical mucus. Wash your hands with soap and water before checking your cervical mucus. Gently touch the top of the vaginal opening, about an inch inside the vagina. Check the color and the consistency of the mucus, taking note of any changes throughout the day. Now here's how the symptothermal method works. Record your basal body temperature chart each morning. Take note of any changes in cervical mucus or discharge. Check for other signs of fertility such as abdominal discomfort or changes in breast tenderness. Some couples may discover potential fertility issues through their data long before they would have been otherwise noticed that something was wrong. A short luteal phase or irregular patterns in the menstrual cycle can lead to further evaluation or consultation with reproductive health specialists. By tracking these changes, you'll be better equipped to identify when you're most fertile and plan accordingly. Now I know what you're thinking, is basal body temperature charting really effective? While it's true that some women may experience difficulties with accurate readings, it's essential to identify the common misconceptions around the method. Some women may have poor sleep patterns or an irregular lifestyle, which can make it challenging to track the basal body temperature chart accurately. However, with consistency and the right tools, you'll learn more about your fertility. Tracking basal body temperature can be a long-term process. Try to stay motivated and positive. Here's some tips to help you stay on track. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small they seem. Share your journey with your trusted friend or family, especially dad-to-be, and ask them to hold you accountable. Reward yourself for reaching milestones or achieving specific fertility goals. As you begin your basal body temperature charting journey, you may encounter various fertility challenges. Here are some tips to help you overcome these obstacles. Seek professional guidance, consulting with a healthcare provider or fertility specialist. Stay informed, reading books and online resources to deepen your understanding of fertility. Focus on emotional well-being and engage in self-care activities to reduce stress and anxiety. Let's debunk some common myths about basal body temperature charting. The myth is that basal body temperature charting is complicated and time-consuming, when in reality, with the right tools and resources, it can be surprisingly easy and straightforward. Another myth is that it only works with women with regular menstrual cycles. The reality is that while basal body temperature charting can work for women with irregular cycles, as long as they're willing to adapt and adjust the tracking routine. They're ready to begin the basal body temperature charting journey? Here's your action plan. Get your tools ready. Purchase that thermometer. Download a tracking app or use our free template. Set up your morning routine. Join our supportive community. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more tips. Connect with other women on similar journeys. Moms in the Making is another great group of people who encourage women just like you. Visit our website at storkadvisor.com for more conception resources. By using basal body temperature charting, you'll be better equipped to identify your fertile window and plan accordingly. Don't forget to like this video and hit subscribe for more fertility awareness content. Share your basal body temperature charting experiences in the comments below, and let me know what questions you have. Especially let us know when you conceive. We'll celebrate with you. Until next time, this is Dr. Stan, wishing you success, good health, and fulfillment on your fertility journey.